Welcome back to Living Life in Arizona. Today we are in Mesa and we're doing another new home build tour. This community, I'm really excited to show you guys these models. The location of this community is prime and pricing is unbeatable, and they have great incentives right now on move-in readies for June and July. So let's go check them out. All right, let's talk about this community. We are in Mesa, and we are at the Halls Crossing community built by Lonar. So they have 4 different products or neighborhoods in this community. Towns series, the Reflection series, Discovery series, and the Horizon series. So the townhomes, the pricing starts at $390,000. And then the Reflection series, that's the first model that I'm going to show you today. The pricing on that starts at $490,000. And then the Discovery series, the pricing starts at $570,000. And then the Horizon series, the pricing starts at $590,000. So great pricing. And this location, we live probably 10 minutes from this location, and we're in Gilbert. So it's very prime because it's very close to Gilbert. You're as close to Gilbert as you can get. So you have all the amenities of Gilbert, but you don't have to pay the taxes of Gilbert. So I would say 10 minutes away, there is the Cannon Beach. There is the new development, the ranch coming up. There is so many restaurants. There is the big shopping center with Target, Walmart. They have a dollar store in there. There are Michael's in there. They have like food options. So it's a very popular area. And then probably like 5 minutes away from that, there is the epicenter where there's like shopping and ice cream and all of this stuff. So within 10 to 15 minute drive from this location, you have the best parts of Gilbert. So I mean, I'm so excited about this community because you cannot beat these pricing for a brand new home that is, a good size. It's not like a small home. Very nicely laid out, very nicely done. So back to this community. The amenities that they have here, they have green belts. So those are like the walking paths within the community that usually have grass and trees for shade. So they make it a little bit more, nicely landscaped. A community pool. And then they have a basketball court. They have a pickleball court. This is new that I'm seeing in a lot of the new build communities. They're adding pickleball courts to the amenities, which is nice to see. They have multiple playgrounds, and they have picnic areas with a fireplace, which is nice. You can hang out at night and put the fireplace on. We have the same thing in our community too, and it's very nice to have. So let's talk about the incentives here. So the incentives that they have are for June and July closings. They have for FHA 3.99% interest rate. That's crazy. And up to $10,000 for credit. So that's great for FHA. For conventional, they can do as low as 4.5% interest rate. That's unbeatable, guys. Great incentives. And throughout the video, I will mention the pricing for each model for the ready to move in for June and July. So you know what the pricing is, because the base and what they actually kind of end up as when they put it up for sale is different from upgrades. So they add, different stuff to the home, and then they just add it to the base price. So I'll mention that, but just remember, FHA 3.99, conventional 4.5, and $10,000 on top of that. The HOA. So the different series, so the Discovery and the Horizon series, they have the HOA is $111 a month. The townhomes, because townhomes are a bit higher, so the townhomes are $247. So they cover the front landscaping and the roof if anything goes out. And then the Reflection series, it's $168.50 a month. So those are the HOAs. And this community is halfway done. So they're almost about that. They're 50% of occupancy of the whole community. So there's still lots of opportunities to build out and also take advantage of the incentives that they have right now on the move-in readies. All right, so let's talk about this home before we tour it. This one is the Lucia plan. It is part of the Reflection product for this builder. And this home is a 2-story home. It is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, 1957 square feet it goes up to 1961 square feet, depending on an adjustment that you could do. And currently the base price is $486, but they do have 2 move-in readies for July with great incentives. Those are going for $514.99 and $513.99. So great pricing, great home. Let's go tour it. All right, guys, this is when you're walking into the home. That's the front door, and you have a little landing space here, and that overlooks the living room, the dining room, and then the kitchen. You have nice countertops, gas stove. Let's see the sink. Double sink. And then you have a window overlooking the sink. And then you have a small pantry over here. It's nice, decent. We can even add more shelving. The ceilings are high and also the doors are high. So I always mention that in my videos. I really like when the builders do that. So this is the dining room space. It's pretty spacious in here. So you have your backyard door here and you walk in through the door, and this is a nice space for entertaining. You can have a good amount of people in here between indoor and outdoor. Very nice. Really like it. I like the way they decorate it too. I like the style. So then you have a powder room here. This is nice. And this is your garage. Oh, it doesn't open. And this is deep. It goes deep. Very nice. That's storage. Let's go upstairs. I would definitely paint these. I always mention it in my videos. They do have the option, if you're building out, they do have the option of the wood for the railing. And it's just, with hands being on it all the time, it will get super dirty. So I would paint it black, dark color, or, just have the wood one hidden. This is a nice landing space. I mean, it's not a huge space, so it's not going to be, you're limited on what you can do with this space, but it could be a great place if you have a kid, and then you just put a gate here, and then their toys and everything can just stay here. So let's go that way first. What's in here? I haven't toured it yet, so I'm putting it with you guys. So nice bathroom, spacious bathroom. They got the drawers. I like those. And then you have, oh, look how cute this is. Nice. This is a nice size bedroom. All the furniture is pretty big in here, and there is plenty of space to move around. Oh, this is the other bedroom. Nice big window. Carpeted flooring. Tall doors. You're right. That's the primary, I'm assuming. Let's go over here. I'm assuming that's the laundry room. Oh, nice. So you have laundry, shelving on top, and you have lots of storage here. Wow. And then more storage here. Unless this is a bathroom. I have it. More storage here. So you have storage here. You have storage there. You will not run out of storage. And look at this primary room. They have a big couch in here. That's when you get in a fight. They sleep on the couch, but they're close enough. Just joking. All right, so this is the primary bathroom. Hello, Nasty. Double sink. Very nice. And then you have like a little makeup area. However, there's a window here, but you can put like a little mirror and a stool. Perfect. Nice shower. So Lonar does do tiling or this type of material in their shower at this price point. I would take this for this price point. It's great to have instead of the plastic ones that they have in the other bathrooms. Oh, nice shelving closet. This is a huge closet. For a 1,900 square foot house, feels very, very spacious and very well designed. I just wish this area was a little bit bigger, but I can see how they would have been able to do that. But for the fact that you have this type of space, it's great as well. So let's go to the backyard. The backyard in this model is not big. So it's basically more of a side yard than a backyard. So this is it. It will come dirt and you will have to do whatever you want to do. This concrete slab will be here, but everything else will be dirt and you can just do whatever you would like in here, plant some stuff, but that's your neighbor's house. So this particular model, the houses are pretty close to each other. All right, we're gonna go toward the last model for today, but before we do, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and if you have any questions about these models or any other models that we've talked about on our channel, reach out to us. All of our info is down below. We would love to help you. We'll see you at the next model. All right, so let's talk about this model before we tour it. This is the Carlsbad model. This is part of the Discovery product in this community. It is a 5-bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, 2-story home, 2,679 square feet. And the starting price point is $564,900. But they do have 2 move-in readies for the month of July that are priced at, these are move-in readies, so they have upgrades in them. There are $616,900 and the other one is $614,900. So those are the pricing that they have for the move-in readies. But this home is beautiful. Let's go check it out. All right, we're gonna go check out the other model, but before we do, subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking to move to Arizona and for you to live here and you are thinking of purchasing or selling your home, reach out to us. All of our info is down below and we would love to talk to you. But all right, so this is a beautiful entry. I love this. Take that in. This is very nice. So this is the front door. You walk in and then you have a section over here. Let's see, I think there's a bedroom and a bathroom. Oh, nice. Can make this into an office, but this is a nice sized bedroom with a walk-in closet. So this could be a mother-in-law suite because you have, I don't know if it's a full bathroom here. Nice. So that's a full bathroom there. And then you follow this beautiful hallway. You see the stairs. And then you go into the main living space. Nice kitchen. And a nice size living room. So let's look at this kitchen. I don't know why they don't have handles on these cabinets, but I don't mind them. They're nice, but they need handles. A gas stovetop. This builder does not do trash in the cabinet, but you could easily add that in this pocket of the countertop. Nice. And then it leads you to the dining room. And then it leads you to your living room. Very nice. Let's go look at upstairs. I like the pendant lights that they chose here. Very nice. And the flooring here is tile, but these are the floors that I actually have in my house because the house that we built was the same builder, and I get so many compliments on my floors, and these are it. These are very nice. It looks a little busy on camera, but they're very neutral. It does look very different. So you can't see it, but very nice floors. So it's carpeted on the stairs. And then we'll go like, let's see, I didn't come here yet. So you have your laundry room here. Ooh, this is cool. Look at that. Very big laundry room with a window. That's very nice. And then, so this one doesn't have a loft. So this is the primary. Nice. It's very spacious in here. Which leads you to the primary bathroom. You might want to choose to put a barn door here or an actual door here. We ended up, when we bought our house, it didn't have a door, and we just ended up adding a door just like that here. And it's great. Just kind of separate the room from the bathroom. So then you have closet space here. Oh, I think it has his and hers. Look at that. So his and hers with storage space in between. Nice. So his, hers, storage space. And then more storage space a toilet. Okay, got it. Nice. And then you have the vanity. I mean, it's not huge, but it will do. And then nice shower. Let's go check out the other bedrooms. So the primary is on one side and the other bedrooms are on the other side. There should be 3 here. So there's a bathroom here. We're passing it. Or no, it's a bedroom. Look at that. Oh, nice. So this is one bedroom. Very spacious. This is another bedroom. Oh, this is a big space. They have 2 twin beds here. And there is plenty of space to move around. Very nice. And then you have a bathroom with double sink here. With a toilet room and a shower separate. Well, it's a bathtub and a shower. Nice. I like it. And then you have more storage here. This house has a lot of storage. Well, I guess if you're 5 bedrooms, you need all the storage you can get because you're buying a big house and probably have a lot of people to live with. And you got a walk-in closet here. Oh, nice size. Really. I do appreciate, I just want to mention that this wood, they stained it dark. It looks really nice. I don't know. Just wanted to mention it. I've noticed these little things about homes and I just like to share. All right, let's go check out the backyard. So the backyard on these models are bigger than the other one that we just saw. So it will come slab and then the rest will be dirt. Pretty size. Some landscaping, some trees. And then you might have a mountain view right there. All right, we are in the Revolution model, and this one has a casita. So the casita is an ensuite with kitchen, bedroom, living space, and laundry too. So this one is great. So this one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage. And the starting price point for this one is $623, the base price, but they do have a move-in ready for June with the incentives that they're offering. Great incentives. $679, $900 is the price for that move-in ready one. This is a great option if you want a separate casita, a separate ensuite, and still have plenty of space. This one is a really good option. Let's go tour it. All right, let's check this home out. All right, so you walk in and you're greeted with this long hallway, tall ceilings, and you have a bedroom, bathroom over here. So let's look at those. I haven't toured this one yet, so I'm kind of looking at it with you guys. This is a decent sized bedroom, very nice. Closet. Oh, there's another bedroom over there. Nice bathroom. And then, oh, I like this theme. This is very, very calming in here. Another bedroom here. The bedrooms are carpet and the rest of the floors are tile. So then you have this long hallway. This is your garage door. So you come in through there. We'll talk about that in a minute. So let's just go to the main living space. Look at that. Nice. I'm going to stop for a second. There's me. And kind of look at all of this. This is a large space. Like, just very spacious. The kitchen. A good amount of cabinets. Deep sink. You have your pantry over here. Let's see. How big is this? That's nice. You can even add more if you want to. So this is the whole living space. So kitchen that leads into the dining room. Lots of windows here. It's very bright. Very nice. So you have windows here, window there, and then the backyard door. So then you have your living room. This is a big sectional that they have in here, and there's plenty of space to move around. Look at that. You can really entertain here. It's like so much space. So this is the primary. So this is a one floor home, I forgot to mention. So you have your laundry room here. More storage or closet space. They should have done storage here, but because who's gonna hang jackets here when the entrance is over there? Whatever. It's just my thought process. So then you have your primary. Very nice. I really like the way they decorated these models. Very nicely done. It's very welcoming in here. Then you have your primary bathroom. With a closet, with shelving, nice. More closet space. Where's the toilet? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did they put the toilet? I have the same tile in my house because this is the builder that we had build our house. When we bought it, this was the builder, and it's pretty nice. It stays clean and it doesn't show dirt as much. Double sinks, nice drawers, very nice. You might want to close this off, but if it doesn't bother you, you can do you. Very nice. Let's go check out the backyard. So the backyard here, oh, door's like stuck, is the biggest backyard out of all of the other two models. So you have more space with this model or this product than the other two that I showed you. This is nice. I like that tree that they put in here. So again, it would be dirt and you can landscape it however you want to. You can put a pool here. You can put like a square pool there and have just a landing space over there with benches and chairs and stuff. Very nice. There's just a good amount of space here. All right, now let's go check out the casita because this is its own little apartment over here. Look at them. You have a full kitchen. You have a full functioning kitchen with an island and everything for under $700,000. Laundry, they come in through there. Bathroom. So you share the garage with the person if you're renting this out or you're having your mother-in-law or somebody, family member stay here. They come in through the garage door. This is the bedroom. Very, very spacious. This is amazing. This is my favorite casita that I have seen in a new build. It's unbeatable for this price point. This is very nice. And then they have their own little side yard. I don't know if it's going to open. So that's the backyard. That's where I was showing you guys. And then the whole side yard could be for whoever lives here. Or this could be a fun pool house. You know, you just have a bunch of games and stuff and people can shower. So your actual main house doesn't get dirty if you decide to put a pool in. This is fantastic. Love it. All right, so that was it for the tour of this community, the Halls Crossing in Mesa, built by Lonar. I really enjoyed touring these models. These are beautiful, and this one with the casita is my favorite. Tell me which one is your favorite. And if you have any questions about this community and any other community that we've done on our channel, reach out to us. All of our info is down below. We would love to help you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.